欢来到 Mandarin Monkey 广播时间。
Why, hello there and welcome back to the Mandarin Monkey podcast, episode 300 343.
343集 You got it, you got it.
343.
对343
Today,
对呀
isn't that a surprise? Surprise, it's 343.
星期五快乐 as
Yeah,
usual.
happy Friday.
今天的天气很糟糕
It is in England for shorties. It's
冷冷。
一点点难过。
又冷又湿
Yeah, it's raining. It's a little bit cold where we are. 但是我们很快乐。Well, I say 很快乐，我很累。
对，
你也很累吗？
很累啊。昨天晚上我有一个很奇怪的梦。
Okay, 解释。
昨天晚上呢 Before Maxi cried
Yes, our youngest, yes.
Before Max 我们的小 baby 他哭
Okay.
他每天晚上都哭
Yeah.
他只想要妈咪
He whinges.
对
Yeah.
然后我一进去他就好了 OK anyways 昨天呢我就梦到了我
你
Kyrie Mason
daughter, second son.
我们在阿妈家
Okay, in your mum's house.
对然后我就跟 Kyrie 和 Mason 说要不要去骑脚踏车在半夜 in the middle of night 我们去骑脚踏车好不好
Okay.
好然后我不知道为什么在梦里的我
Yeah.
就是需要很偷偷摸摸然后很害怕就是有人知道我们出去骑脚踏车 in the middle of night 在半夜我们要去骑脚踏车然后呢我就拿着我的包包背好包包然后说 Kyrie 准备好了吗 Mason 准备好了
You were planning with them?
对然后
所以你不是他们的妈妈？
对就感觉不是
有着孩子 as well.
对就好像是我是跟他们是好朋友这样
Yeah.
然后我们就说准备好了吗然后我们就偷偷来很小心很小声的出去了就出去阿嬷的家然后我就忘记带了钥匙然后我们就去骑脚踏车就骑得好远而且是在山上很暗很可怕
Okay.
我不知道为什么我们会在那边骑脚踏车然后我就跟 Mason 还有 Kyrie 说 Oh no 我忘记带钥匙了阿嬷会骂我们 Like 阿嬷 will punish us
Of course she
因
will.
为
Yeah.
然后我就很紧张
Yeah, yeah.
我就很紧张然后呢
So Kyrie is the responsible one.
没有啊
She said, "Oh no,
没有是我
we have to go." Oh, you said it. Okay.
我说啊怎么办
Yeah.
我没有带钥匙就我们不能回家
Well,
这样
you won't be able to get back indoors, will you?
没办法
No keys.
所以我就很害怕很担心
Yeah.
然後這個
Where did you travel to?
我不知道就是一個山上
Okay, just
在
on
一個
a
山
mountain somewhere.
我不知道什麼山就是我也不認識這個山
It doesn't matter. A dream mountain.
對就是
Yeah.
我們在山上騎腳踏車然後跑啊玩啊這樣 OK 然後呢這個場景這個 plot change to 學校
Okay, school.
一個大
Right?
學校
Okay.
然後 Kyrie 在我的前面
How did she look like?
就是 Kyrie
But what kind of school was this?
一個學校我不知道
It wasn't like it wasn't.
感覺很像大學
Okay.
感覺很像大學
It's university.
對然
And
後
Kyrie's in university. She's 7.
对，然后他就坐在我前面，然后 Mason 在我的左边，我在桌上睡觉，我在睡觉，
Yeah.
然后呢 Mason 就说：“哎、他 he called me 哎、哎、你看。”然后他就给我看，而且是他说中文哦。
Okay. Good.
我没有听过 Mason 说中文，但是那个他就说：“哎、你看这样。”然后我说：“什么东西？”他就给我看一个 iPad。
Yeah.
然后他就说 They caught you 他说英文 They caught you 我说
Caught you.
然后呢在这个 iPad 上面就是一个影片这个影片就是我在半夜的时候我在学校里面开门就是他们有那个什么 CCTV 嘛
It's a picture of you.
一个影片
Oh, it's
一个 video 对
yeah.
然后就是在学校的 CCTV 就拍到我 在半夜的学校走来走去。I was walking around in the school. 然后他们就拍到我这样，然后我就很紧张。I thought I was in trouble.
They caught you.
对，他讲
What did they catch you?
没有，他就拍到我，这是我。
They just filmed you. Just
对，
you.
就是对，就在影片上面就是我。
Was it
然
black
后
and white?
对啊，对啊，就是那个 CCTV 你会看到的 footage， 就是黑色白色这样。然后我就很紧张，我很害怕。然后 Maxi 就哭了。
Oh, and then okay, I'll begin.
然后我就想，然后我就没办法睡觉了嘛。I couldn't sleep after that.
Oh, really?
然后我就在想，为什么我很害怕
I think you had that dream when I was reading.
啊？
I think you had that dream when
没
I was
有，
reading.
你在睡觉了。
Was I? Did I have that? Can you push your thingy down?
Oh.
The sleeve is coming off your microphone. Oh, God. You just blew someone's eardrums
对
out.
不起。
Yeah. Oh, did I have the head thing on?
啊？
Did I have my head thing on?
有啊，你在睡觉，就是都是暗的啊。然后 Maxi 就哭了嘛，哭了我就去找他，然后就跟他说话。然后我起来要走到 Maxi 房间的时候，我有一种很奇怪的感觉 ，like
You had a 奇怪的感觉，
就是很奇怪，就是你的身体好像 I was wrapped up 在一个很紧的东西里面，然后 I got relieved 这样，就是很奇怪。
Hang on. From your dream.
没有在真的生活。
我知道 From your dream, you woke up. 你刚刚起来，
对，
So you had a 很奇怪的感觉吗？
对，很奇怪，就是我的身体很紧 ，I'm very tight， like 好像有东西
Did you
在。
feel unsafe?
不是 unsafe， 但是就是很紧。
Did you feel like 愧疚吗？
没有愧疚。
Because you got caught in school.
哦，不是那种担心，不是害怕的感觉，是好像有人在后面抱你，把你抱得很紧，这样那种感觉。
Anxious?
我应该是吧，我不知道。但是我就我就回来房间睡觉以后，我就睡不着，然后我就在想，为什么我很害怕？为什么我会有这个梦？然后是在阿嬷家，然后我很害怕阿
And you were a
嬷。
kid again.
对，然后我就很害怕阿嬷会骂我，或是惩罚我之类的。
我想你的梦有 like 特别的意思。
我不知道反正昨天的梦就是很奇怪，然后 Mason 跟 Carrie 在那边不知道为什么。
I don't really 相信the梦的 like meaning in 梦。
他们的关系对吗
in personally, I just like because my dreams are so random.
Yeah. 可是你不一样，你想很多事情，also you're very creative， 所以你脑袋想的东西就会在你的梦里出现。
Yeah, 但是 like mega 梦 is supposed to represent like 不一样的意思。
对啊
Isn't it? Like in your real life. And like, but some of them are ridiculous. So you think, I don't know. I was wearing, I had a dream that I bought a coffee and I was wearing a blue jumper. And the meaning is, you miss your ex-girlfriend and you feel insecure about what? No, I just had a coffee and I was wearing a jumper. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. It's like for me, it's like art. Subjective. Like, this is a picture of Mickey Mouse with a spray can done graffiti, right? You can look into it. Someone could look at it and go, yeah, no, but what it's about is about the happy families of Disney that Disney creates and the magical moments, but the destruction that the business, the corporation behind Disney creates and the mess. No, it's just a picture of Mickey Mouse with a spray can. Do you know what I mean? Unless the artist meant that. And like my dreams for me are just dreams. Like, but I get the way they make you feel. Because like, I've had like 很愧疚的梦. When I 我起来的时候我感觉很愧疚. I'm in like a coma this morning. I'm in like some kind of weird tired coma. Can't describe it.
你现在没办法好好说话。
Just like my brain's going.
对啊，有时候就是你早上担心的东西，或是你在想的东西，很容易就出现在你的梦里。
Yeah.
但是昨天晚上 我那个感觉，昨天晚上我做梦的感觉很像是我以前在半夜 I need to sneak out， 然后跟我朋友见面，然后我很害怕被我妈妈知道。
What were you worrying about during the day that made you want to escape it? 公司吗？
我不知道、
工作吗？
我不知道
你的很大的担心是什么？
昨天吗？昨天早上吗？
每天
就工作，对啊，
工作，
对啊。
So what?
可是为什么我会很害怕？I was worried about someone's gonna catch me.
Amma was one like you could say that's a figure of authority. And by the way, I'm about to do what I don't think is the truth, but I'm glad to do it anyway. Like Amma, she's a figure of authority in your head.
对，
就是你的妈妈，
对
right? So 她会骂你，
对啊，
right? Or you know, and you had to escape. 我不知道为什么你跟 Kyrie and Mason are there. That's
他们是我现在的好朋友。
I think maybe that's transforming you back into a child.
哦，
所以你可以
有可能
你可以懂他们的感觉。And then you escaped.
对
Oh, and you had some fun, but then you realized you got to the top of the 山上, right?
对，在山
And
上。
then you realized
钥匙不，我没有拿到钥匙。
we can't get back in.
对啊，
Now I've gone.
对，
So maybe you missed what you lost. Right?
是这样吗？
I don't 相信。
我不知道。
I just 我要解释。然后大学
在大学。
like 不知道 like 一个 like 在 like 教室里吗？
对啊，在教室里。
And 你有老师吗？
没有，
没有老师，
没有老师。
Just you're sleeping.
而且在晚上哦。
Yeah.
我不知道为什么我的梦都是在晚上，就是很暗，黑黑的
Yeah.
这样。然后 Mason 在这里 ，Carrie 在那里，然后我们说：“你看这样。”然后就看到我自己在 CCTV 的 footage 上面开学校的门，走来走去这样。然后我就很害怕哦，they saw me.
It's 很有意思。I think 如果我的头脑 would like 醒来，我可以 like 解释，
可以帮我，对不对？
like 帮你。But I mean, I don't know but how. I think probably 很暗，因为你 like 不懂，你看不到，你看不懂 as well. Like, so because you can't see, you don't understand anything. It's all dark. Okay, that could represent that.
对啊。
The kids there, almost like your conscience.
Conscience
对啊，
什么意思？
你有一个 devil，然后你有一个 angel.
哦。
One will say, do this, you can go out, run away, go to this thing. And one will say, hey, come back, they caught you, you're done.
可是 Carrie 都没有说话在梦里面 Carrie 就是
他支持你吗？
对啊，他就是好，我们去骑脚踏车。
So she's the devil.
Right.
And Mason's the angel.
真的哦。
Well, if Mason's like, say like, hey, wake up.
对
Look, you got caught. Now you have to, you're responsible for it.
对啊对啊
Doesn't need to.
对啊
And you need to own up and take responsibility for your actions. And then,
对 baby
then you had to get up and go.
Yeah， 所以昨天我就经历了一个很有趣很奇怪的梦，然后就没办法睡觉，然后我的手机就开始哔哔哔哔哔哔哔哔就响了，就好烦哦，感觉自己没有睡到，就觉得很累。
Well, I mean, you made it through.
是啊
You made it through everyone.
6个小时8个小时8个小时我就有一个梦，起来不能睡觉，然后就8个小时过了。
Did you? Yeah, it's quick, right?
对啊，
You slept though.
我不知道我不知道我什么时候睡着。
你用我昨天晚上我是你的 baby. 你用
我用
我的身体 as you kind of you got in a bed after Maxi. You kind of snuggled up.
你知道吗？
Yeah.
你知道
And then you grabbed my arm and put it over you. Like a blanket.
有啊
Yeah.
我不记得
Yeah, well.
OK
我记得
好啦，你有做梦吗？
Last night. No, not really. Not one that I remember. I'm probably still dreaming now. This is probably it. This is probably my
这是你
dream.
的梦，
对啊。
不是，这是真的。
Is it?
来打一下，是真的。
That's what Dream Euler would say. That's exactly what Dream Euler would do. Yeah, no, I was no, I don't think so. I was reading a book.
哦，我有听到。我买了一个生日礼物送给 Tom。这个生日礼物呢，是你可以把它戴在你的头上，然后这个东西，这个面罩的 mask， 它就是在你睡觉的时候，你可以听音乐，然后听你的故事书，然后旁边的人不会听到。但是昨天我听到你的故事。
Did you?
对。我现在记得了，就是
一点点，
对，一点点的，就是我知道有人在说话，然后那时候我还很紧张，我很害怕，我想说是谁在说话？
Yeah.
然后我起来我就摸你，就摸就是 OK， 你在戴那个眼罩听你的故事。
You got uncomfortable after a while.
真的哪里不舒服？
我的耳朵。
真的吗？
Yeah， 左边的耳朵。
有压力是吗？你是感觉有东西在压你？
It's like the speaker pushing into my ear, yeah. Just resting on that side, pushed it into my ear too much, too long. But I'm surprised you heard it.
有，我有听到，可能是因为太安静了，我们的房间太安静了。
I want to explain this as well to the Nansen out there, who are, in bed. So, like, obviously, we are expected to protect the house. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Well, of course you know what I mean.
对啊。
We have to protect the house. And I had this conversation with Yula as well. And I like this gift because it's good. I actually asked for it as well. Because I always play audiobooks or in-ear next to our bed. On my bedstand, I always play like, I don't know, whatever, Stephen Fry or a book or something like, an audiobook. In this kind of thingy. So Hercules went into the barn and had a poo. And it was just... I listened to... 你记得我听到那个故事佩佩猪爸爸猪对，他在讲 concrete 对 That was great 我记得 straight away yeah 很舒服 How much do you know about concrete? Yeah Nothing at all. I know nothing about it because I never heard the end of it or the middle of it. It just, out. Yeah. We got to do more of those because people love when the meditation, sleeping. Yeah, 我知道. They all comment on it. There's thousands and thousands of views on this thing. 我知道. The thing is, 我知道，但是呢，要录这个 meditation 的内容是很难的，因为我是一个很容易想睡觉的人，就是我睡觉很容易，但是要 like stay asleep 很难。Yeah. So 如果我要录1个小时的 meditation 内容，这个真的是我会觉得很累，我会睡着欸。你记得吗？我们之前在台湾我们在录什么？也是 meditation 嘛，对不对？我们也是做那个 meditation 叫什么？中文叫做冥想，就是做冥想的内容。然后我们就很想睡觉，你记得吗？我们就一个麦克风在桌子上，然后我们要一个进去说，然后出来，然后再进去说很多话之后再出来，然后1个小时以后，我们2个都很累欸。Yep. Right? Yep. And the waffle pods, like it was the similar kind of thing. But you're right, the meditation was hard. We were both yawning, doing a little thing, and then it was your turn. Oh, and then you go, whooshi, and anyway, where was I? Oh, going back to the men, right? So anyway, Eula bought this thing for my birthday. I'm 21. I was 21 a week ago, and I've had a hard life. 就是为什么我看起来像我 because I had like a 很难的生活。你现在21岁，但是你看起来像38岁。对 ，OK 好。Yeah. Probably more now because I've been smacked in the face with a spade of tiredness. But yeah, you bought me this gift. And basically what like you explained, it's a blindfold, that you sleep in, like a sleeping mask that has 2 speakers in the ears, like wrapped up. So you can wrap it around your head and sleep on the pillow. And it's kind of comfortable to start with, right?
Yeah.
And you listen to your stories and the other person can't hear it. So it doesn't disturb anyone. And I wanted that. That's great.
对啊。
但是我试试看啊。然后 it effectively makes you, as the man of the house, who's supposed to protect them all, your family, blind and deaf, right? During the night. Because, the story's playing, blah, 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 and you can't see anything, can't hear anything, right? Kids are like throwing up and rolling about and babies fighting with an intruder. You've got no idea because Stephen Fry's in your ear going, have you thought about concrete? And this and that. And this house invasion's happening. But
我在旁边啊。
concrete gets stirred with aggregate.
那我呢？
No. You sleep like a log.
我起来好吗？我会起来。
Okay, do you know recently, Kyrie just appears at my side of the bed, right?
对，你有说。
So like and that's when I don't have a blindfold on. She just sneaks in like intentionally, really quietly and goes, can I have a towel? When I'm like, oh yeah, towel, yeah. Let's got it. We got it.
那他不一样 ，Carrie 太安静了啦。
Towel, daddy. Mason just goes, can I get in? And he just gets in.
Yeah.
But Kyrie stands there. Can I get a towel? And
好好笑哦。
which is a bit, it's scary when you're
在睡觉的时候呀。
对。
一定的啊，你看到有人站在你前面，你一定会吓死。
But if a real person, they won't wait. They'll just come in and I need to be prepared as they're breaking in through the French windows. I need to be up. Because I can imagine 我想象如果 like 一个人 comes into our house and they won't. They won't. All right?
在我们这个地方
Yeah.
不会。
Yeah, they won't. Right? You go, oh, right? That's what you do. Because you definitely wouldn't go, right, get everybody, let's go into this, call the police. You wouldn't. You just go, oh, what was that? And then you grab me, right? I'd be, concrete is all about the, I'm like, oh, what? Right? First reaction would be, I'm blind. I can't see anything, right? Oh, someone's just grabbed me like, what? What's up? What? Take the thing if you're like, can you hear? Did you hear? Like, you know what I mean? And you all panic. And I would not be prepared for this. Right? May are evil. Got to go downstairs, twig and berries flapping around, fighting a guy, doing whatever he's doing, trying to get through the window. Stephen Fry still, hey,
你会拿掉啊？呀，不会啦，不要担心。
This is the worry, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you like.
但是我跟你说过啊，我就说我们在这里已经2年了，都没有发生任何事情啊，所以你没关系的。
I know. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get all the kids.
Yeah.
We'll put them into our bedroom. Asleep.
好。
You asleep as well. You can all go to sleep. And then we'll lock the bedroom door with bolts. And then I can use it and feel okay because I know you're all safe. Right? And I know they'll have to break the door and I'll hear it.
Yeah.
可以吗？
好哦。
Yeah.
就我们下一个房子是吗？
We need to.
我们下一个房子就大家都睡在一起这样。
Otherwise, I always feel 很紧张
Yeah.
that you're all not safe.
好啦，我懂啦。你是一个很棒的老公，很棒的爸爸。
Yeah, no, but I'm a 很棒的爸爸 that wants to listen to concrete stories in peace. Do you know what I mean?
那我就用这个我就用你的礼物吧。你就听你的那个 audio book out loud， 然后我用你的礼物。
Yeah.
Yeah, I can use it for myself.
Yeah. Well, and now you're on the old Kindle now, aren't you?
对啊，昨天而已啦。
你教到什么？
昨天开始，我昨天就找到了一本书，是在讲起床。对 ，Yoga 是其中一本。然后第一本是起床后的黄金1小时 ，The golden hour, one golden hour after you wake up.
Yeah, that's a positivity one.
对，这是一本。然后 还有什么？
Did you read that one last night or not?
没有，还没。
You just read the yoga one.
对。
And that was more about this position is
哦，
about
不是
centering your energy inside.
这本书很general， 就是它会教你认识瑜伽，对，所以它会告诉你瑜伽是什么意思，然后有什么体位，就是有什么姿势，什么 position， 然后你要怎么做瑜伽这种，那为什么要做，然后 blah 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 like science behind it。
你要知道吗？
我就有兴趣啊，因为我之前就看到这本书，然后我想买，可是因为在台湾，所以我买不到。然后在 Kindle 上面不是同一本书，不一样的书，但是它的名字就是认识瑜伽。然后我想说，好啊，那就看看吧。
So you're more looking forward to the golden hour. Is this a book that you're supposed to read in the morning?
So 我有这个问题 right？ 我想看书，但是我看书的时候，我想要我自己学到东西，就是如果我没有学到东西，我觉得就 wasting time， 就不知道为什么，就是我的大脑就这样想。
I felt the same.
对，然后你就说，那你就看一些 sci-fi 的书啊，故事书，但是我就觉得 I'm not learning anything.
I felt the same.
好的
but you will be surprised.
Yeah.
And actually, you can do various studies. Sorry to interrupt your 故事，但是你可以 do various studies, and you could look it up if you like, about how reading affects your brain and your life generally. And it's pretty much all positive.
Okay.
Right? It expands your vocabulary, for example, even in your mother tongue or a second language, obviously. It increases your lifespan, engages your brain, which is always a good thing to do.
可是在睡觉以前看就是没办法睡觉啊。像我昨天看了瑜伽的书，我昨天就晚上看书了嘛，昨天我睡不好。
Yeah.
I didn't sleep well. 然后在早上我没办法看书啊，在早上我没有时间看书，我要照顾小孩，又要工作，然后又有很多事情，所以我找不到时间看书，所以就只能晚上时间睡觉以前看。
When you were reading May Musk's book, you're quite happy.
Yeah.
You enjoyed the book, you got through it. It's an autobiography, this is fine, but it's her story. Let me tell you, please, the benefits.
好啊。
Okay, can I? Can I tell you the benefits of reading books? Okay.
好。
Now, obviously, you can read anything. It doesn't have to be. The only issue is if you read like 科学就书 before or like 理论 like 书 before bed.
很累。
It can either go two ways, right? Either bore you and you're not going to read, we're not going to learn anything anyway. Or it will keep your brain awake because you are learning and you're enjoying it.
这是我的问题。
You read a story, it's different.
可是故事就很，但是我以前我喜欢看那种 mysterious 的故事书。
Yeah.
但是就是 this type。 然后在 Kindle 上面，我昨天看，你看我一直在滑。
Yeah.
因为全部都是那个浪漫的书啊，爱情的书。
Yeah, well, because Taiwan 啊。
我懂啊，所以我的意思是说，我喜欢看，但是我喜欢看的故事比较 specific。
Well, go like instead of saying Kindle Unlimited on the filter,
Yeah.
don't do that. Look at all of the options.
有啊，我之前有试着
Because
找啊。
if we have to pay for them, we'll just buy one.
Yeah, 好啦。
Okay, benefits, right? No, see, and by the way, I just want to say, when I got to Taiwan, for example, I got a book there.
你看毛泽东
Yeah, the Mao
的
Zedong
故
book.
事，
But also there was one
好有趣。
about the history and culture of China
对。
and that and the deals and all this kind of stuff like business. And I was reading like autobiographies when I was there, and wasn't I like a lot, and business books, everything about facts and learning. And I thought same as you. I thought if I'm not why do I want to read a story? Like I'm not learning, I'm not picking anything up. I can't help my life, can it?
Yeah.
And then I bought a fiction book. Changed my life.
那本书叫什么名字？
I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Red Rising.
真的啊？ What?
I think, right?
你不是在这里看的吗？第一本书是在
It was
这
my
里。
first storybook. Oh no, no. Technically, in my life, it was Lord of the Rings. When I was young, I read Lord of the Rings and that kind of stuff.
没有啦，你说你在台湾看的是
In Taiwan, yeah, the first. I didn't read any storybooks in Taiwan. I don't think.
哦，你说你来到这里以后
And then I started reading since I was a child. And then started as an adult. I started reading books like books.
故事书
like fiction
对
stories. And I thought this is like a movie. This is like a movie to me now. I can't. It's great. It's such an escape. And like you'll understand. And maybe it's because of 你的 age 我不知道因为 like 我 in Taiwan 我是19岁 and 这是我 like career 的 decade 我们开始我们的公司
对啊
所以我要 like 学到很多东西公司的东西我要知道他的公司是什么 how did she get success or how did he get success 然后那个公司做什么 how can I copy that and 广告 and all this kind of relevant stuff to my life. But then I realized it's too much. I don't want it.
你不喜欢的东西
No, 我喜欢 like no, I don't.
太多了是不是
It's
太
too
多
much.
资讯了
Yeah.
它会让你很累
Especially 理论 like theory business books and stuff. It's like this is hard work now. And I thought I need to break away from that and just read something that's nothing to do with anything. So I got, I think Red Rising was something and I was like, yeah, okay, I get it now. Like I get why people do this.
Also 你喜欢 Red Rising 这种书因为是 sci-fi
Yeah, sci-fi. Yeah.
所以你本来就很喜欢 sci-fi
Yeah, and I could like lots of other. I could like crime. I've never really read one crime thriller.
还没吗
No,
很好看
is it? Yeah, I don't know.
很好看
I just do fantasy, sci-fi at the moment, and lit RPG at the moment.
RPG 是什么
Role-playing game. Literary. I can't speak. Role-playing. Yeah.
Role-playing
There's a book called Dungeon Crawler Carl. The one with the donut, the cat. I've read all 6 books now.
对
I finished it just like the other week. Great. This is a great book. I don't know why this is such a weird, funny relief, like from my normal life.
你就是电影人啊你就是喜欢电影你喜欢故事
对啊
所以对啊
And we don't watch enough movies, do we? 现在 no, we don't watch enough movies, me and you.
Netflix 算啊
Well, you're having Peaky Blinders.
对啊
Yeah, but like movies. Like, what's the latest movie?
我们在 Netflix 上看我们在 Netflix
加油
我们在 Netflix 上看那个蚁人 Ant-Man 记得吗
On
最新的
on Disney Plus, yeah.
对最新对 Disney Plus
Ant-Man, yeah. How long ago was that?
一两个月以前
Yeah, a couple of months ago. That's Sensei. What's
Yeah.
新的
Elemental
电影 No. Name a few 新的电影 out now.
新的哦
我会等你
我不知道
Nope.
现在有谁会去电影院看 I know like 年轻人他们Barbie
Yeah. That was about a month ago,
Right?
so wasn't it? Yeah.
Barbie.
And Oppenheimer as well. I know you didn't know that one. Barbie and Oppenheimer were released at the same time. Oppenheimer's the guy. Cillian Murphy. Tommy Shelby.
是哦
He's the main character and he's Oppenheimer.
对 you keep saying that 但是我一直忘记
I wouldn't
OK
watch Barbie.
那没有看过但是我说就是听别人说有电影是 Kara 看啦 Kara 看
我们不知
Barbie
道
我需要打嗝
Yeah.
Yeah 所以
Just do it. 他们不管啊
Yeah 不行啊Tom 昨天在我旁边就打了一个好大的嗝 At that point 你知道你的老公就是已经
很舒服。
对，就是他在你的旁边，他很就是做自己的，就是
我有一个 condition
be himself。可是你之前你还会就是你知道吗 ？Like cover a bit， 然后就我 run away， 你还会跑走
？No, not for a burp.
哦、
for a fart.
对，但是你会说excuse me 这样。
Yeah.
但是昨天你就是 let it out， 然后
Yeah.
对啊
Yeah.
很好笑。But anyway， 对啦，所以 about 故事，哎，你要告诉我吗？就是
I want to. Yeah, I really do.
故事。
I want to take it. Yeah. I just want to see if you knew any movies that because I don't. I don't know any movies that are out.
我们就不能去看电影啊？要怎么？
我知道 but I'm not even. I used to keep up with everything like that. I knew what was out. I knew who directed it. I knew. 现在我不知道。
Yeah, but it's sad， 你不觉得吗？就是很你想知道有什么电影，但是你又不能去看啊 ，right？ 所以 what's the point, right? To be up to date.
对啊，但是所以我
We just keep up.
yeah. What's the point? Okay.
对
Do you remember when we used to be super positive?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
今天早上啊，谁你知道吗？你说今天是星期五嘛 ，right？ 然后我就说你记得吗？我们以前星期五在晚上，你下班以后晚上10点，然后我们就骑着我们的摩托车，
Yeah.
然后就去电影院看电影。
We did, yeah.
那是我们的星期五之夜。
我们的生活，
现在我们星期五就是。
但是我们 like 做了一个选择，
Yeah.
我们选一个选择，
Yeah.
然后我们 like 我们做我们的是做吗？我们做我们的床，我们需要
躺进去。
Yeah.
Yeah. 我知道了，
我们做一个蛋糕，我们需要吃。
好。这个中文就是 make sense at all.
Not in 中文 it doesn't.
但是我懂你的意思。
But we made our cake. We got to eat it.
对啊。
Yeah. Is there not like a 成语 for that? 俚语 or
就是我们说头栽的进去就要做，就是 you put your head into it, then you do it.
Right. Okay.
对。
Oh, that's a way some of the 中文 doesn't make any sense.
头栽进去就得做。
So if you had no idea of the 英文 saying like
没办法
you make your cake, you bake your cake and eat it, whatever you make, you can't have your cake.
我记得你说过 like I was very literal when I met you.
Yeah.
就是你说的所有事情 they all mean literally to me.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. A what? You could eat a horse?
没有
Why?
It's not this extreme. 这个我知道。
All right.
这个在中文也有。有些啦，有些中文也有啦。
Nothing. Go on.
我不知道，你好像是 like you were teaching me how to be sarcastic.
Sarcastic, yeah.
好难哦，在那时候。现在我就是不相信他，我就是不要相信他。My trick 就是不要相信他。
I remember 我记得我会教你 how to 怎么用 sarcasm， 然后你会教我怎么下来说根本。然后我们会走路的时候，我会说 like 很大声，我会说 "Gumman, gumman," and you'd say no, it's gumman, and I'd gumman as I'd walk down the street, right? Which, by the way, means anus. I've said this before.
Yeah.
So there's a weird foreign guy walking down the street saying anus,
好好笑
anus as I walk down the street. Okay, the benefits of reading.
What a segment.
Segue, yeah.
Segue.
对啊，好棒的样子。Number 1, reading strengthens your brain.
它会强壮你的头脑。
对啊，我们知道。It literally changes your mind. They confirm that reading complex network circuits. In one study, this is all about studies. Throughout the reading period and for days afterwards, brain connectivity increased.
因为有那个嘛 nerves， 我记得就是会那个在你的脑袋里面有 nerve， 他们会就是会连接其他的东西这样。
They make connections. The neurons, yeah.
对
The neural pathways, all this kind of stuff. Now Kara's like, oh, this what a duty. She doesn't speak like that. Brain connectivity increased, especially in the, now this is what you were making a point on. It's especially important in the somatosensory cortex. Remember, that's what you were saying. Okay, so it's good for, increases your brain. It makes you think quicker the next day, right? Increases your ability to empathize.
我还是听不懂你在说什么欸。你讲几个了？
It increases your ability to empathize. To
emphasize.
Yeah, it's showing that people who read literary fiction stories that explore the inner lives of characters, they show a heightened ability to understand the feelings and beliefs of others.
真的吗？
哇，你问他。
可是你说看故事书吗？
如果你看一个 like 不真的 like a fiction 不真的故事，你会 like 感觉那个英雄的感觉。
我懂。
Or you'll sympathize at least with them.
你会把自己当作是他们啦。
Yeah, well, you'll know because you're constantly understanding how they feel in the book and it's being explained to you. You'll feel more for others. Build your vocabulary.
这个大家都知道。
Yeah, we know this one. Helps prevent age-related... I think I should just go home.
你在家了。
Yeah, I know. This is the problem. I can't go anywhere. Helps prevent age-relate...
这是什么字啊？
The word is related.
Related.
Age-related. I just can't say it.
Age-related.
Helps prevent age-related cognitive decline. So a National Institute on Aging recommends reading books and magazines as a way of keeping your mind engaged as you grow older. So, I mean, I've got a history. My family have我的阿嬷她有 dementia. Now, she's 96 or something. And my grandfather, one of them, who died, also had dementia. So I've got 2 out of the 4 grandparents who have dementia. My parents don't have dementia, but yet, or hopefully not. But 50% of my 4 grandparents have dementia. And yeah, so it's possible. I could get it.
所以那个意思就是说，如果你看很多书的话，它可以让你不要忘记东西。
Well, no, 不是 like 忘记东西，但是它会 like 让你的头脑变很 active. It will keep it active. The problem is this.
Yeah.
Staring off into nothing. Your brain's not doing anything.
就是很多人都说，如果你比如你玩那个什么象棋的 Chinese chess.
Yeah.
就是它会帮助你，就是不要很容易，就像你说，不要得到那个病啦 ，dementia 的病，对，不容易得到老人痴呆症。
Yeah.
对。
It helps. You're right. Yeah. So actually, like,
对，看书
or even doing activity like chess and stuff like that. It keeps you. Like my grandma, Amma.
对。
She did Sudoku. Sudoku. You know what I'm saying? It's the
是那个吗？就是你要写字嘛
，like 数学的
对
puzzle thing.
对，那叫什么？中文是什么？我忘了。
数啊多酷啊！
英文怎么说
Sudoku. It's not. It's a Japanese game, isn't it? It's Sudoku. Sudoku.
怎么拼
Sudoku.
哦呀，对，这个中文是什么？
我不知道。
但是英文也有，就是它旁边会给你一个来提示，然后你要写英文字。
No, that's a crossword. That's a crossword.
Crossword 叫做数读。
Yeah, she used to do those too. Yeah.
数读。
Okay.
数学 like is in numbers 数。
Yeah.
然后读是那个 individual 的读。数读。
No, you said it. Yeah. I just can't translate it.
Sudoku.
Yeah, Sudoku. Yeah.
数读.
Yeah, she used to do that. So you should keep her brain active. And actually, she really only got bad since she was in her 90s. Sorry, for the past 6 or so.
为什么？就是她为什么就不玩了？你知道吗？
那不知道。Maybe， 但是她的生活很难。她跟我的like granddad, they got divorced.
所以她都是一个人吗？
但是 and he got remarried, but she didn't leave the house. She never got another job. She never did anything. She just stayed at home. She didn't have any kids to look after. She just stayed at home.
跟我阿嬷一样。
Yeah, so yeah, like that. And that was it. So
Okay.
There's 150 adverts coming up. Okay. It helps prevent age-related brain,
问题
and I intend to keep reading this. I intend to keep reading for as long as I can.
很多时候你都是睡着。
现在我爸爸不要。
因为boba 是大珍珠诶。
Yeah, what's that?
Okay.
Boba. Yeah. 我的爸爸他他是一个很大的珍珠。我的爸爸他不要。他不看书。
他为什么不看书？
不知道。He used to. 现在他不要。
那你有问他吗？
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think he enjoys it anymore. He was never like a super big reader. 他的头脑有like 很多的问题. So he likes to keep himself active, but he does it in other ways. He does read like the 报纸。但是所
以他就是想他会读新闻是吗？他不会读就像故事书啊，或者是
It's like current events. It's not.
那他喜欢读理论的书吗？
Yeah.
以前
Yeah. Well, he'd read fiction, fact and fiction and non-fiction. Books.
对啊，我记得他很喜欢读书。
Yeah,
我记得
he did. He's got like a big bookcase. So he's got lots of books. He does like crime and army and that kind of stuff. Anyway, it reduces stress. In 2009, a group of researchers measured the effects of yoga, humor, and reading on the stress levels of students. In 大概吗？很
对啊，
脏啊。
我没有很脏，好不好？我很安静。
对啊。The study found that 30 minutes of reading lowered blood pressure, heart rate, and feelings of psychological distress just as effectively as yoga and humor did. So you can do yoga for 30 minutes. You can do humor for 30 minutes.
怎么做
just do funny times.
奇怪的人
Funny times for 30 minutes, whatever that means. Tickles.
Yeah.
And then you can read for 30 minutes and it equally lowers your blood pressure, your heart rate, and feelings of mental distress.
Yeah. 读书有瑜伽很好。
It prepares you for a good night's rest. See?
好吧。可是他昨天没有帮助到我啊！昨天我读了书，然后我睡得很不好。
Okay, I read until the book falls on my face. Try it.
好哦。
Read the Kindle, get the Kindle and read until it wakes you up by smacking you on the face.
好啊。
Try and then just go and put it down and then just
睡着。好。
It's more peaceful. I try it, but then my brain goes, I told you this before, yeah.
记得
La-di-da-di-da. Straight as soon as I go to bed. You can go to bed now. It's okay. Really? Can I, brain? Yeah. 可以去睡觉 La-di-da-di-da. Okay, thanks, brain. Prepares you for a good night's sleep. Okay. For best results, you may want to choose a print book rather than reading on a screen. But the Kindle's different, isn't it? Because it's not a lit.
对，它的那个感觉就是真的像在看
It's like paper.
纸
Yeah.
对
I turn the light right down.
对啊
So it helps alleviate depression symptoms.
我没有 depression.
What is that? I'm just looking at you every time I say a fact. Right?
因为你看着你说的 depression， 然后看着我
Wait for it. Reading fiction. Fiction.
好
Not autobiographies, right?
好哦
Stories can allow you to temporarily escape your own world and become swept up in the imagined experiences of the characters. Oh, and non-fiction self-help books can teach you strategies that may help you manage symptoms.
Yeah, okay.
But that's one of the reasons I started reading fiction.
是啊，我知道
And then when I started reading it, I thought,
Yeah.
hang on, 等我一下.
好
There's more.
好的
更多 may even help you live longer. A retirement study followed 3,635 adult participants for 12 years, finding that those who read books survived around 2 years longer than those who didn't read or who read magazines.
哇，2年呢
Yeah, 2 more years. The study also concluded that people who read more than 3.5 hours every week were 23% likely to live longer than those who didn't read at all.
很有趣，因为它就是会帮助你放松啊，你就不会有那么多的压力，所以当然你的身体健康就会比较好。
Yeah. 你知道那个what should you be reading? Hang on.
这都是有连结的啦 ，it's so connected.
So in short, it says here, I'll ask you a question in a minute as well. In short, it says here, the takeaway improves brain connectivity, increases your vocabulary and comprehension, empowers you to empathize with others, aids in sleep readiness, reduces stress, lowers blood pressure and heart rate, fights depression symptoms, prevents cognitive decline as you get older, contributes to a longer life.
好棒哦，读书是一件很棒的事情。
所以你知道如果你订 like 你买一个礼物或东西从 like Amazon，然后那个感觉 you get when 你等它，
对，
like 你要它到 right
yeah.
And that's that day you like tomorrow like 明天我会 get like 一个礼物，
你就很期待。
Yeah, it's like it's like anticipation.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it gives you something to look forward to, right?
Yeah.
And it's a nice feeling. I feel like almost better than getting the thing itself. In a weird way.
对，就是你拿到以后那个感觉就不见了。
Yeah, and then
就
it's
是那
like
个开心的感觉就不
I've
见
got
了。
it now.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
不知道怎么办。
There's always now what, right? 这是为什么很多人说 it's about the journey, right? It's about the getting the thing.
对啊。
I mean, I say that, but like right now, 我们试试看买一个房子。It's not a great journey right now.
完全不是。
It's a bit
很烦，很辛苦。
But then I suppose when you've locked it in, right, and we're going through the legal process, and it's like 一个月, and we have to 我们需要等 like 一个月, so 我们的律师 like 可以 like
帮我们
清明 or whatever they're going to do, right? 他们的东西。我们等我们的房子很兴奋。Like if we know we've got one, it's locked in, we've got the mortgage, we're like, oh, you know, we're moving in a month, like we've got to pack stuff up, boxes. And then 我知道你会有你的很 like 眼里的脸，你会穿你的，或者戴or穿？戴你的 like
面罩、面具，
眼里的脸。
我？
对啊，
为什么？
Because you'll be inside, but like outside you'll be like, oh, it's so stressful packing boxes. I hate it. Oh, so
不是啊，谁喜欢 ？Do you like packing?
Yeah.
我不喜欢啊。
No, I know, but for me it's exciting. Because it's like we're packing for travel. Like packing to go on holidays is exciting.
对 ，OK， 好，我同意。就是你要整理衣服，整理我自己的衣服。很好玩，但是我要整理好多小朋友的衣服、睡觉的衣服、尿布，然后这些很烦啊。就是你知道，就是很烦。就是如果是整理我自己的东西很好，但是你要搬家的时候，你要把所有家里面的所有东西都放在箱子里面。
对，因为 because我知道我们的任务是搬家。So 我不管我们需要 pack 什么 like 这是很兴奋的感觉，因为我知道 we're packing for a great reason. Like it's where we're going.
好啊，
你知道我的意思？ It's like going on holiday.
还好。
Like you've always hated packing.
Yeah.
You've always hated packing.
很讨厌。
I just enjoy it.
我没有很喜欢。
I like unpacking as well.
我不喜欢。
And I know, but that's because it's the feeling, right? But I get that fit going back to the books. And the little, like, I get that feeling going to bed. It makes going to bed a bit more exciting because I think, oh, I can get into that next chapter tonight. You know, it's like, ooh.
好哦。很好，很好。
Even playing like games and stuff like that, you know, like it's that little, that's the
小小的期待的感觉。
Yeah, it's the little that book we used to read, you know, the little things in life, the warm towels, and that's one of them. It's the little feelings for me.
小确幸。
对啊。The little feelings I get.
让你很
doing stuff.
期待。
Going to do stuff.
Yeah.
And then the depression when we stop doing it.
安静啊。好了啦，就这样啦。
Oh no, that's not it.
没有这么难过啦。
No, we do it good. But yeah, anyway, so you should start reading fiction, okay? Deal?
如果我找得到书，好吗？如果我找得到。
You got to find your own, yeah, okay. But not like, you don't want Langmanda.
我不是。
You're going to go crime? You're going to go crime or like murder or thriller thingy or something?
有可能，对，比较 dark 一点的。
You like the dark ones?
这有帮助到我吗？
Yeah.
Really? Even dark story? 它也
going to
可以
bed.
也会帮助我
Yeah,
睡
mine's,
觉。
mine quite dark though.
真的
There's a lot of death and fighting gore and stuff in it. And not the car one, but like in Red Rising I'm reading now, Lightbringer. It's quite,
Killing.
dark. But I don't know. I've never written a crime read one, so I don't know.
很好看。
What about you? You read 50 Shades of Grey, didn't you? Did you?
有啊
Or did you watch the movie?
有我有看书
Oh, okay.
看中文书。
然后你感觉？
还好
那是浪漫的。It's like 做爱的
是啦，是浪漫的，对对对。但是还好，我觉得没有很好看，就还好。我没有让我觉得看了很开心，或是我很想看，我真的想要回家看那种感觉没有。
Yeah.
对啊。
It's interesting.
为什么？
Oh, just because you're not like that kind of. I mean, maybe when you're younger, obviously, but now you don't seem that kind of like, to want to read that kind of or even watch that kind of stuff.
你说浪漫的
来做爱的东西 like 如果我们看了一个 like Peaky Blinders 的 scene 然后他们做爱 you're like
就很无聊啊
just like why come on
就是 OK 你在电影里面 I get 为什么就是他们会把做爱的东西放在电影里面或是电视剧里面 But it's just a waste of time like 你看着他们做爱 so
I don't think though but I don't think Peaky Blinders does it a lot. I don't think they do. By the way, I agree with you. 我同意 Like within movies and stuff and series, when there's just sex scenes for no reason,
对
I don't like it. Like there's no because it is not driving the story forward.
这跟故事没有关系，对
Right. But in Peaky, I don't feel they do like sex scenes, like irrelevant sex scenes, especially not for long times.
对啦，可是你就看到你就觉得哦。Come on.
Like if Tommy and Lizzie are bonking under a bridge, it's not they're not naked or anything. They're just sort of like kind of thing. It's just like suggested with clothes on, and then they sort of finish and you see it, and then you have a cigarette, always a cigarette with everything. Just
为什么他这样
wet the butt of the end so it doesn't stick to your lip.
你好懂哦
I used to smoke.
你知道 Okay.
Yeah, but I never used to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
好啦，我再找看啦，我在 Kindle 上找看。
But 50 Shades of Grey is constant, isn't it? I actually never seen the movie. I don't want to waste my life.
所以我觉得就很无聊啊。
Is it?
但是在那个时候其实很有名，然后那时候因为年轻嘛，所以有很多荷尔蒙的影响，所以你会觉得哦很好看，很刺激这样。
Yeah.
然后很多女生就喜欢男生坏坏的啊
No, I know.
Bad guy always win the heart 这种东西。
Not in the end, they don't.
幼稚，就是幼稚。现在就觉得
So you wouldn't read one of those again? It would be more. It'd be more. I'd be interested to see. I mean, I don't know if you. Yeah, like can you imagine? What kind of TV series do we? You watch Marvel quite happily, right? And yeah, right. So and you watched, and we watched a bunch of sci-fi movies. We watched war movies. We watched loads of crime movies, gangster movies.
我觉得我的问题是我喜欢看动画，anime 就是动的东西，在电视上的东西，影片的东西。但是如果要看要看 like 文字，我会觉得无聊。I think 因为他们不会动。The words can't move， 就是，但是你可以看到人动来动去。我觉得
wait.
好哦。
When you get that exactly, by the way, what I thought. I was always in the camp, right? When they said people have arguments, the book's better than the movie, and I'd go, no, it's not.
对
No, it's not, because I can see it.
对，
It's
有
just
画面。
it's just there.
对
There's music.
对啊
And sound effects.
对
And I can just watch it with a
为什么
dumb face.
为什么
Well, because that's what you do, isn't it? Like when me and you are watching Ant-Man,
我们都很开心
our
啊
brains are off.
哪有？那是你好不好？我才没有嘞
We're both-
I don't have dumb face 哦
You dribble.
没有，他在说谎
And then when I go, oh, babe, that was interesting, you go, yeah, that was really interesting. That was, you know what I mean?
没有
No, but no, like you don't need to think when you're watching movies.
可是你看书，很多人看书的时候，他们会自己想象那个画面。So maybe 这是他们觉得好玩的地方，就是他们可以自己想象这个故事、这个画面，还可以想象这个人。 Right.
No, I know. And I get you and I feel you there. And 我同意。但是 when you find a book, when you find one that's very descriptive and you can see it, it changes your mind.
好哦，我会試試看啦。
You imagine the movie. It's all you. And I play like music when I read, right?
对啊。
And the music fits in sometimes with the scene I'm reading, and it's just nice. And you have to try it, but you have to try it. If you do a crime thriller and you get on your Netflix and you put those things in your ear, like your AirPods in, and you put like, you know, I don't know, dun, 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 and it's going to like the detective, you know, there's a clue, and whatever the clue is, you'll be like, oh, because you'll be imagining it in your head, you know what I mean? Dun, 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 and you won't be able to put it down. It's very interesting.
对啊，好啦，我会試試看啦，好不好
Was that our point? What was that? Anyway, so I got those. She bought me the gift.
对。
Of the thingy, and I feel like I'm blind and deaf at the same time. That was the point, right?
可是它至少让你很放松啊，
对啊，
对不对？好啦，大家要多看书哦，你们才会身体健康，然后很开心，不容易生病，好不好
Also, go to mandarinmonkey.com and book a lesson. We do Mandarin lessons. Eula is an amazing teacher. There's also several other teachers that we have at Mandarin Monkey, also providing lessons. You can have a free one.
Yeah. 30分钟
And it costs you no money at all.
没错
It's 30 minutes free just to have a chat and have a lesson. It doesn't have to be, it's not like a consultation. It's like a lesson.
对
And then you can see whether you want to join or not.
没错
Other than that, you could pay for lessons, actual lessons, 4 or 8 lessons every month. Or you could join as a member on Patreon, which is where we run our sort of member subscription. Go to the website, mandarinmonkey.com.
对啊，那我们就下个星期见喽。
对呀，
拜拜
Bye now.